Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am here with a Blu-ray VHS DVD update for January 25th, 2010. And I only got a couple more minutes left on my camera, so let's get going. Alright, next one is Night Patrol. Really good movie. I thought it was really good, like 80s comedy. It reminds me of Police Academy, obviously, and like it's almost like if you took like Stewardess School, mixed it with Police Academy, and a little bit of Airplane into it. It's quite interesting. Stars Linda Blair, Billy Barty, Pat Morita in there, the Unknown Comic, Pat Paulson, a little Andrew Dice Clay in the Unknown Comic. Pretty good. This was the Anchor Bay release. I liked it. Plus you get to see Linda Blair nude for like a minute or two. So I mean that's the price of the movie in itself. Yeah, I mean that's if you don't want to watch Exorcist II: The Heretic. Next is one of those movies that kind of pissed me off because if you look on the front here, if you could see through here, there's like tons of movies that say they're Shaun of the Dead. This is new Shaun of the Dead. This is the US version of Shaun of the Dead. This is the Nigerian version of Shaun of the Dead. Like, no, stop comparing yourself to Shaun of the Dead. Anyways, Dead and Breakfast was an alright comedy. It has David Carradine in it. I think he's the biggest star of the film. Who else? That's pretty much the biggest star in the movie, I believe. And it's like these friends, they witness a murder or something of that sort, and they have to stay in this town. They have to stay at a bed and breakfast. This bed and breakfast is where Dave Carradine's character's at, and he has to, or something breaks or something. Some guy knocks some shit over, and this demon comes out, goes into the guy. The guy turns the whole town into zombies, and then the people who came in here that witnessed the murder have to fend off the zombies at the bed and breakfast. It's funny. It's definitely an alright zombie comedy, but it's definitely no Shaun of the Dead. I don't know if I'd recommend just buying this for more than $10. It's definitely no Shaun of the Dead, as I said, but it's funny, and it's a decent independent film. Last DVD I have is one I got for my friend John for Christmas. It's called Vampire Killers, which this is the crowd-pleasing, entertaining horror comedy in the vein of Shaun of the Dead. This is a good send-up to Shaun of the Dead, but vampires. It really should be called Lesbian Vampire Killers, because that's all that's in here is lesbian vampires. Two guys, they go to the country after a series of unfortunate events happens to both characters. Like the fat guy here, he punches a kid in the face because he's a clown, and he got shot with his squirt gun thing, the seltzer water, in the crotch. So he felt it was necessary to punch the kid in the face. Maybe it's justified, I don't know. Anyway, but the characters here, they go to, like, you know, out in the woods area, and apparently this character has like some birthright at this place that they go to, where they choose like hike and stuff. And all these vampire lesbians, like there's like this weird like background where every girl that's in this town when they turn 18 becomes a lesbian vampire. It sounds stupid, but the movie's very funny, especially if you like comedies with vampires. I don't know. I would recommend this. I think my friend John paid like $17 or $18 for this. I wouldn't recommend it at that price. I'd recommend buying it used, maybe for like $10. But definitely funny. You'll get a few chuckles out of it, at the very least. Vampire Killers, or as I would like to call it, Lesbian Vampire Killers. Yeah, check it out. Not too much nudity in them. In fact, I think it's like really negative for a movie called Lesbian Vampire Killers. Next is my 2 VHSs, and my 2 VHSs I'm very upset at. This first one is Mephisto. Now, I've never really been bored with a movie before. This is the first movie I've ever truly been bored, especially a movie that has Nazis in it. It was just so bad. Maybe I just can't appreciate the film, but it was just so bad. Maybe I have to watch it again. But god damn, was it fucking boring. Nothing went on. It was like this guy who wants to like do this. He wants to become like a star or something, and it's during like Nazi World War II times and his rise to like fame and whatnot, being Mephisto and stuff. It was just so boring, and I don't know how the hell it's the best foreign language film of 1981, but it was bad. Anyway, last movie, which pissed me off too, it's called Toxic Spawn, and I'm like, this cover looks kind of familiar. This movie looks familiar to me. What's this movie actually? This movie is actually called Alien Contamination, or Contamination, as it was released on DVD. I own this movie. It's over there. I should have brought it down for the fucking thing to compare it, but it's the same fucking movie. It's just called Toxic Spawn. I'm like, so yeah, that's my VHSs. They both made me angry. I mean, but this movie's good. Contamination's a good alien film. But it just pissed me off. It's just like, oh, slap another name on there, and then there you go. New movie. Got $1 out of me. Alright. Well, that's it for all my movies for the next 2 weeks, I believe. So, yeah. Any questions, comments, subscribe, do all what you do, and hopefully you don't hate me. Alright? Sorry it was so long, YouTube. Bye.